Today on Rhythm Chat, we feature the dynamic Trinidadian duo Jason Williams and Ansel Isaacs, also known as Palancing Kings JW and Blaze. The two made their debut as a pair in 2010 with the crazy dance sensation called, yes, you guessed it, the Palance. They're also known for songs like Somebody, We Time, and Together. We join them now.
It's time for Rhythm Chat with me, Yannick Curvy Diva. I'm here in Trinidad and Tobago. Of course, Palancing with JW and Blaze. How y'all doing?
Hey, excellent, Yannick.
Yeah, all is well, all is well.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you.
Same to
Gold
you.
team. Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Diva.
You did info. Wait.
Indian information.
All right, so let's chat now. JW, Blaze, right?
Yes,
all right, so we'll get to know. So first of all, Palancing, the big hit, everybody know about it, all the craziness. I saw the video, crazy energy, I love it. Coming here as like ready to Palance, ready to go on bad and all of this. So talk to me about the concept of it.
Palance was something that we actually started with right here on radio in terms of, you know, with the morning show, myself and Blaze using the word really to describe, let's say a weekend, a fun weekend. We would, you know, basically say, hey, you know, we Palance this weekend, and from there the word kind of built, and then Blaze would have linked up with Colonel, and I guess he could jump in now and explain that part of it, how it developed from being just a word and a phrase on radio and a slang into actually a song.
Well, in terms of the link, I mean, it was done quite by chance, because Jay said we were on radio. We used to we would use it, you know, to our desire to mean, well, you Palance, you enjoy yourself, you had fun. And I was actually changing tires by a tire shop and met Kitch and Colonel Roberts, of course. And, you know, we decided, we say, you know, Jay and I want to work with you. You know, he said, well, yeah, you want to work with me? Well, what you all have in your head? And I say, well, we have this slang called Palance. He said, well, what Palance is? I explained him what Palance was. And about, I remember about 2 months after, he actually came to my house and brought the demo. It was on August 29th or 28th of 2009. And he said, I wait to hear this. Run out in the rain, jump in the car. And when I heard it, I called Jason one time and said, Jay, hear this. It was all over. That was it. There was nothing added or taken away from the song. The only thing that was added was actually the top.
Yeah, the intro.
The Palancing when you're on the road. That was added after, but everything else was just there, and that was it. I mean, it was just like it was in the stars.
I tell you. So how was the video, doing the video and all of that crazy energy on set? I saw it.
Well, he's a video mastermind.
Yeah,
He's a video mastermind.
yeah, I kind of sat with the song. The song was doing well, and then we decided to put some visuals on it. And I decided, you know what, let's try to create this scenario that everybody who goes to do their 8 to 4, 9 to 5, whatever your hours are, could relate to, where you basically sit down in an office scenario or any workplace and you just basically tell your supervisor, you know what, I've had it, I go and Palance, especially around this time, carnival time, you know, and that was your concept, you know.
And we got the kids involved.
Got the children involved. Wanted to keep it fun and clean. We didn't really want to go down the road too much of boom flick and
Bossa split.
yeah, you know. We like that too. Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah,
but we didn't want to go down because we wanted to, because you see, at the end of the day, in terms of, we always relate stuff back to our morning show here in Trinidad and Tobago, and that's the kind of morning show that we do. It's very fun, it's very more or less clean, and, you know, kind of happening, what's up around, so we didn't really want to go down the dingy road now.
And then again, to the kids had locked down, so we decided to put some little bouncy castles, put the little characters
I saw that.
inside there.
It's like, it's not Cookie, it's Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
Cookie Monster was in the video.
So we just, you know, put those things random just to stand out. Obviously, second verse a driving shot, and then later on, children in costume, white screen, green screen scenario. Fun video.
It was
fun. Video,
It was fun watching. It reminded me of the Harlem Shake, the new, you know,
Yeah.
crazy thing. I was like, okay.
It was crazy. Yeah,
So this is a soca version.
Yeah, it is.
It
Before
is.
the Harlem Shake, though.
It's before.
Williams, I want this now. Matter of fact, since yesterday.
Yeah, Blaze.
Hey, JW, what going on?
Big makeout scene in the office here, boy.
What? She getting your work?
That beast, boy. She bring one set of paperwork, dread.
You had to come out and Palance. You need to go and tell her you need to Palance.
So, yeah, you think I should do that, right?
What? Yeah, you need to come and Palance, like one Palance. Everybody ready?
Good advice, brethren.
Time to Palance.
My name is Elizabeth.
The workload, a bit unreasonable.
I gave you that since last week, Jason.
I know, but I have been balancing.
That's not
This
my
is my
problem,
time.
Jason.
No, but this is my time.
Well, go ahead, Jason. You go ahead and balance.
Damn right.
All we want to do is have fun, jumping up in the blazing sun, blazing sun. Hey, some have energy, some have done. What do you got? Tell me your fun. We ain't even till the thing down, 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 down. This year we balancing and everybody joining in. No time for sleeping and drinking anything you bring. Sexy girls in the line, come on fellas, take a line. We ain't even done the end, we come to jump with us, we come to right up. Jump, 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 jump and put your hands up. Jump, 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 jump and put your hands up.
All right, so talk to me about your morning show.
It's something we've you know, been doing for some years now, and it's really fun. It's spontaneous. It's us really giving the nation a chance to get up and smile. Obviously, we touch on some of the issues of the day, but we keep it mostly light and not too heavy at all. I think that's the general ingredients and secret to the success of the morning show, the GSMS.
Yeah, in terms of actually this year would make it 10 years
Wow.
that Jason and I are doing the morning show together. And as he said, you know, we really touch on the issues, but we bring the issues in a very in a roundabout way. We don't dilute the seriousness of the issues, but we bring it across in our own way, and that, you know, the regular person on the street could actually have a different perspective on it, you know, because not everybody would share the same perspective, and not everybody would. We don't like to bring doom and gloom. The doom and gloom is already there, you know what I mean? It's already fed to us through the media, through TV, through the internet, through everything. So we try to take the doom and gloom, repackage it, and give it in a happy way.
See there?
Adding to that too, I'll mention that the callers actually make the program very successful because people call in in character, and I guess the figure, you know, they can be open and they can be that way with us. So I think callers really make it happen too in terms of all the various characters. Real crazy. Lots of fun. Lots of fun.
It is.
Nice.
All right, so I wanted to tell you, who is crazier? Who is a crazy person, or both of you is the same?
Well, I think we're crazy in different ways, you know. I think
you crazy?
How am I crazy? I say crazy things. I more or less say what I want when I want. Jason is crazy via actions.
Oh.
You know, so he's like the action man, and you would see it on stage. You would see Jason fly up on a scaffolding, and I would point to him and make a joke out of it or say something. So that's how we work. You know what I mean? He's the crazy man via actions, and I'm the crazy man via words, and I get in trouble with it sometimes, but that's how it is. You know what I mean?
So you go all out in terms of performing on stage and everything. How you bring girls on stage, or
No.
What
We actually we don't really do that. We did that once and it really didn't pan out correctly.
What happened?
It was a real fiasco. We were performing at San Fernando Hill, and this girl was dancing, and she was dancing real nice, not lewd, not rude, no 630, no nothing. And you know, Jay saw her dancing real nice, and he said, "Well, come up and show them how you're dancing." And of course, the stage lights hit her, the music hit her. It was down on the ground for split, 6:30, boom flick, and she was there balling. No, wait. But it was too late.
Yeah, because
it was too late.
Because I mean, I don't know, because her bloomers, her undergarments got exposed,
Oh, my.
and it was, and I had to kind of. And then a man rushed onto the humper. It was
No.
It was so innocent. We called her up for just a dance, and it just went into a whole
innocent dance.
It went a whole different direction, and we didn't anticipate. And that we said, you know what, never again, because we don't really want to represent the woman folk like that. We love not only women from Trinidad and Tobago, but women from the region and the wider world, you know. And to me, don't get me wrong, we will take a jam on the road. Yeah, well, of course. Yeah. For sure. Caribbean, full forward. But no, we really try not to go down that road on stage. We try to at least be responsible, because we understand the power of the microphone and holding the mic, and the power of the words now. and what that can do and insight. So we kind of keep it not like as a bouncy castle and children show, but as cool as possible.
That's it. So talk to me about tour. Where have you been?
Whew. Jays remember better than me, you know. We've been all over.
Yeah, most of the region, you know, St. Vincent, Antigua, Jamaica. We enjoy Jamaica a lot, actually. Yeah, we do. The carnival there is, hey, turn up. Love it. Love it. Bermuda. You know, we have done Bahamas. We have done the region and a lot of parts of the U.S. also. Funny enough, we are yet to hit Europe. With Palance. We've seen people Palance in Belgium, in Sweden, in England, but we are yet to hit
Germany,
Europe.
But I mean, they've balanced the song and they've balanced the people doing their versions of the song. But the Palance Kings, we haven't hit the Europe continent as yet, you know.
A territory we actually enjoy a lot, and I think it's really a soca capital is Canada, Toronto especially.
Wow.
We've done a couple of shows there well for a good friend of
Rich-
ours,
Rich
promoter
Nice.
Rich Nice.
Yeah.
And he brings us consistently, and it's every year is the same reaction, the same vibe. It actually grows.
But this is what now, and I just go to say, because at the end of the day, we would always think, well, you know, we're going to do it Palance, we plan out with a little set, and then we hit the stage, and then the raw is even bigger and bigger, that we even watch one another and say, wow. And then we continue.
Wow.
It's huge.
So 2015, you'll be heading to Canada again.
Yes, we definitely we're going up there for the fire festival, I should call it, because it's 3 days.
Wow.
It's April 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Is it correct? Yeah, we have chutney night, soca night, and dancehall night, and you know, we'll be there for all the nights. You know, I mean, we because we also double up in terms of performing. We also host, we do music sessions. I mean, we come like we see everything, man. You know, we all purpose, you know.
All purpose.
All purpose, you know.
Caravana, all of that, you know.
Of
everything.
course. Yeah.
Caribana, and as I said earlier, Jamaica's Carnival in April are two I really look forward to. The other one that really stood out to me over the years would have been Cayman Islands Carnival. Very small, very intimate, innocent.
Very young.
And very young. But Jamaica on the road for that Sunday, it's always a pleasure. After you pass halfway through going down the road there and you're heading towards Bacchanal Camp, the mass camp they call it?
Yes.
Woo! Vibes, boy. Yeah, people has enjoyed themselves.
Yet to experience Trinidad Carnival. So
Well, I mean, we're inviting you back.
See there.
If you're back, I mean, we're in the band tribe. You know, we have our trucking tribe and so on. So I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, let us know. I mean, we are wrong.
Just think of Carnival Sunday in Jamaica.
×3,
On
4.
steroids.
Because that's what I'm just about to say.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying to me, listen, you can't manage
Multiply that by 10.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, 2 days worth of march and all of that, that's how it goes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it starts from Juve. I mean, we have Juve band, bubble bath. Then we go Monday on the road, Tuesday on the road, and Wednesday, well, we're on the bed. man flat out. Man flat out.
Fall up.
Ash Wednesday is just ashes.
like roti bacon.
Yeah, mash up.
Yeah.
All right, so what are your soca plans for 2015? What you have planned for
Well, we
everybody?
actually recorded a track, and we, you know, if it's one thing with myself and Blaze and Miles, part of the team, we are true to ourselves and we are honest with ourselves. We love the concept, we love the idea, but we thought, honestly, we could have done better with the vocals. So we actually put it on ice, and when the carnival dust is clear, we're going to head back into the studio, readjust the vocals, probably readjust some elements on the beat, and bring it out in time for probably Barbados Crop Over Festival, and let it turn over into 2016, because 2016 is a very, very short season.
It's even shorter.
Yeah,
than this
yeah. And then we have a beautiful concept. We tapped into a great concept that we're going to get one of the prolific songwriters to help us with. And so that's too groovy, and we
have some
considering a power. So in all, 2 confirmed, but there might be a 3rd one for 2016. You know, we do it because we love it, and we do it to entertain. You know, whether it be with a mic hosting a show, whether it be, as Blaze said, DJing with Miles, or actually going up and perform, we try to go out and get a smile on people's face. That when we finish, whatever was bothering you, whatever tabanka, horn, whatever bun you was going through. You understand? You forget about
your
that.
bun, yeah.
You forget your bun within that 4 or 5 minutes
Well,
that we
give back one. We give you encouragement to give back one, you know? Yeah.
Well, I mean, bun or bun too, you know.
The best way to solve a bun is with our next bun, you know?
See there?
Bun for bun.
Yeah, but as the vibe we do, we really, truly try to, I mean, we I think, comical at heart, huh? But we don't take what we do as no comedy, but we are definitely comical at heart. We
What was
get
joyful?
a joy in making people smile and laugh now. This is probably the most serious we've ever been, you know. I mean,
Really?
because we doing an interview here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we
But
wanna
this
get
is
the
serious?
information.
Can't-
We gotta get the information out. you
Yeah,
know?
can't get on too mad, you know.
Yeah,
No, we need to balance when we finish.
yeah.
No, we're not serious. But
Yeah.
you like, what sort of music? Like groove and power? I'm getting that now. Now I know what is groove
Yeah.
and what is the power.
What
you
groove
know?
obviously is slower.
slow one.
Yeah, the slow, nice slow wine. A nice slow wine, and of course power is, you know, you're out
Crazy
on road and you're
energy.
looking for it.
So which one you like to do? Like,
I like the powers, you know. I really love the powers. I think what happened with the powers too is that the industry has changed in that now you would see more groovy than powers. But when Jay and I and of course Mars, when we were growing up, it was more power than groovy. So we kind of grew up on the power with people like Super Blue, Iowa George, Marshall Montano, giving you that power now. And we grew up on that. So we you know that's like our heart. But I mean in terms of the groovy, I mean, people understand it a little bit more in terms of your linguistics and so on. So, you know, it's a mix, but I love power. I love power.
of course, we love FEVA. And Riddim Chat, we'll be right back.
GW and Blaze again, till the very end, where your best of friends we say. It's a brand new style to send the girl them wild. First time touch the mic, so we had fun. We come back again, Soca Banton. It's carnival time again. Back on all import and spin. Give me the criminal wine notorious. Look how you been out your back so obvious. Behind the truck, all the girl walking up on the dog and they singing the refrain. Carnival is we time. Back on all in real line. Wine on way. Push back and wine for way. Carnival is we time. Back on all in real line. Wine on way. Push back and wine for way. Because we are drinking we cup. Sip, sip. Girls walking up. Dip, dip. Push back and just let we feel it. Push back and let me see it. Drinks in we cup. Sip, sip. Girls walking up. Dip, dip. Push back and just let we see it. Push back and let we feel it. Carnival is we time. Back and all and real line. Wine on way. Push back and wine for way. What's that wine? Carnival is we time. Back and all and real line. Wine on way. Push back and wine for way. We party from sundown to sun up. Things to front this carnival turn up. I hear grown people say, carnival is calling way. Look how the place hot like a tower. Port of Spain, Rimas and Osawa. Beyond the truck, all the girl walking up and they don't give up. And they singing the refrain. Carnival is we time. Back and all and real line. Wine on way. Push back and wine for way. Carnival is we time. Back and all and real line. Wine on way. Push
Riddim Chat, yes, I'm Yannicki Curvy Diva. We back with JW and Blaze. Of course, talk to me about your single, Timing It.
Oh, timing it. That was a track that, you know, we did to really, you know, again, you know, I guess tune up the
Power? Is it
place.
power?
Power track,
It's a
yeah.
power track.
Time every jump. Neil Bernard did that track.
Mr. Starr?
Yeah,
Mr. Starr, they were involved in it. I mean, Mr. Starr came to us with the idea, and of course Neil, I mean, he's a producer extraordinaire. He has produced some of the most prolific power songs, in terms of show in Winchester, and so on. So we went to Neil, and you know, it was magic in terms of how we work with Neil. We really like to work with him. Neil is called a spade, and he gives us a lot of nice guidance in terms of doing the tracks and so on.
And seeing all of
Yeah,
that.
but timing it, oh God, yeah, timing it was sweet.
And it's easy to come up with songs and so because you know what people are looking out for, you know? Because being DJs and knowing to Spain and everything, you know what people want to hear.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I always say that music is a feeling. We don't have to be able to play instrument or sing.
Hit a note.
Sing like a
Crescendo.
you
I
know.
heard you.
You know, but to me, soca, you know, is a music that from about the first 10, 15 seconds, you will know how it feels to you. And to me, you go with that feeling. And that is what we also do in terms of promoting the music. Obviously, you might touch on something and, the crowd, you can't really force the music. You can't force the music. You have to really go on with what the people want. And sometimes people actually like stuff that kind of sometimes far left. But you just play music for the people, and it's a feeling. I think people around the world could relate to that. When you hear something, how you feel when you hear that track. Yeah.
I see that like that.
The beat, the words, the whole mood, the melody.
The hook.
The hook,
I think the hook is something that you must have.
And especially in soca, if there's a dance like conga line, dollar wine,
Balance.
These are things where you get a movement now. You're able to,
It's performance music. You see soca, especially the power. It's performance music. You want a hand in the air. You want a movement. So that's where you really base your topics on, or your titles or whatever. That's where you would aim for. That's where you would hone in for and head to.
So what's your slang now? You have
Slang?
any slang that you have going? Anything that everybody, as I see you, they say it?
Well, I mean, it's a real slang, right now everybody calling themselves a bantan. Is a bantan, it's just we came up with that, of course, from Bojo Bantan and Burro Bantan, in terms of people would give themselves titles. So, like my good friend here behind the camera, he'll be camera bantan. Cassie audio bantan. You curvy bantan. You don't know.
you don't know.
Boots bantan. So that everybody kind of got their own nickname off of a bantan then. So everybody, we balance bantans. That's just what pumping right now. Everybody's a bantan.
Everybody's a bantan.
Everybody's a bantan.
All right. So you want persons to remember about JW and Blaze?
I think our legacy will always be one that is a legacy of joy, happiness, a legacy of hope. We were both, guys who came from different parts of the country, but under similar circumstances. No kind of gold spoon. Basically, we kind of came up, very hard in the game, overnights, really came from the bottom, really, to get a level. And I think, our story is still being written. So I think, we're now touching the tip of the iceberg, and only time will tell how far we'll take it. But so far, we've had tremendous success individually and as a team. And I think the legacy is one of joy, happiness, inspiration, really, because that's what we aim to do. It's not a legacy that's in the sewer. It's not a Kobo or a John Crow legacy. It's an eagle legacy.
Wow.
Above the clouds.
Oh, wow. I like that.
It's an eagle legacy.
Eagle. I mean, Kobos and John Crows could sometimes get up into the space, the airspace of an eagle, but then they'll be like, it's no garbage here, and they'll go back down where they belong.
Dead body, it's not dead dog and thing up here. Let me swing down, Eagles, we shop and we hunt up in the clouds,
So we continue to soar high, honestly, in a good way.
That's amazing. Thank you guys for having me here.
Oh, you're very
Slam,
welcome.
of course.
Yep. Slam 1005, big up FEVA TV, all the time. Yes, man.
All right, that's it for Riddim Chat. I'm Yannick Curvy Diva, Trinidad and Tobago. We're balancing right here. Slam. Ooh, ooh.